lot through this practicum course, and I hope this video is a good representation of my learning and my experiences. I teach 3rd grade at Shotwell Elementary. We're a small school with roughly 340 students located in Somerset, Kentucky. Miss New called me during my planning one day and invited me to listen to students read for the Literacy Bell. This was so fun and I really enjoyed it. She calls kindergarten students down one at a time. Then they can choose a book from this cart to read aloud to Miss New. She will determine if they get to travel to our public library. If so, they get to ring our literacy bell, which rings out all through downtown Somerset to demonstrate that a child has read their very first book independently. One evening after school, I helped Miss New set up and prepare for our school's book fair. I did not know how tedious of a task this was and what exactly went into it, but it was definitely a great learning experience. She showed me what to do in case problems arise and who I need to contact to solve those problems. She even let me practice using the cash register and ringing up books, which was a lot of fun. I met with Miss New to go over this practicum documentation. This helped us plan and realize what activities we needed to accomplish with moving forward. One of the activities I enjoyed most was a tour through the library that Miss New gave me. She showed me around and some of the materials that were often checked out and those that were probably ready to be weeded. On our tour, she showed me the archives and the very first yearbook for Shotwell Elementary, which dates to 1937. We had a discussion about the importance of keeping these materials and how we always needed to be prepared to pull those should someone need them. On our tour, Miss New showed me something that I wasn't even aware that our library had, which is a 3D printer. Miss New explained how she received the printer for free by attending a training at our local community college. She hasn't been able to do much with this yet, but this is definitely something that excites me and I want to learn more about. This could be a great resource for our students to be using every day. I observed my 3rd graders in Miss New's library class one day. In this particular lesson, she was going over digital citizenship through Nearpod. Specifically, students were learning about writing good emails. They were able to type up mock emails and then they would be displayed on the board. I was really surprised with how engaged they were with this, and they did a really good job. Right as we were making good progress, unfortunately school was canceled due to COVID-19. In this picture, you can see Miss New is writing out individual codes for every single student in our building in order to access free reading resources at home. This was very tedious. They were then distributed to each homeroom teacher, and homeroom teachers placed those with their iLearn packets. Before school was canceled, my kiddos were right in the middle of reading because of Winn-Dixie. It pained me they wouldn't get to finish this book, so I created a Flipgrid account so that they would be able to. Through Flipgrid, I was able to upload myself reading chapters to them, and I could also post questions and students were able to respond via video. These were a lot of fun, and I got a lot of great feedback from the kids. With my newfound time away from school, I decided it would be a good idea to make a survey about our school library. Miss New plans to retire soon, so this survey and the feedback that the teachers gave me is a lot of valuable information that I can use moving forward. I wish I had more pictures and evidences to share with you. Most of those can be seen over in my blog and through the documentation provided on my website. But even though this course didn't go quite as expected, it was still a great experience and I was able to learn a lot, especially what to do during a pandemic. So thank you for watching and I hope that it was great for you too.